Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm JB.
I'm Nada, and today we have a special guest with us, my sister.
Welcome our special guest.
Ryan.
And we just watched the season finale of The Last of Us, y'all. Season 2 already over.
It's over.
So,
Let's talk about it. Did you say let's talk about it?
And like and subscribe, or you're gonna find spiders.
All right, so I think first we're gonna talk how we felt about the episode all together, and then how we felt about the season, and then kind of what we think is gonna happen next.
Yeah, because this episode was pretty intense. It definitely left us in a very weird place. So
very.
We're gonna see what we think about it.
So I'm upset. Let's just start there. I'm upset. I was already upset when I saw that it was 7 episodes.
Yeah.
Because I just felt like we're not gonna wrap anything up. And again, I think in the last review we kind of talked about they're not wrapping anything up. They have 2 more seasons to go.
They were really just getting to a checkpoint, a place where they could stop. That was a good place.
Mm-hmm.
And now we kind of see where it's going to begin, at least at the end of episode 7.
At the end, we see we're going to start in Seattle with Abby.
Yeah.
So, okay. Sister, how'd you feel while you were watching it?
I feel disappointed.
Okay, tell me why.
Mainly because what was the reason of Jesse getting shot what was the reason of including there was a baby if Jesse was just going to get shot?
Oh, you mean Dina having a baby?
Yeah, because what was the reason of him talking about I don't want to die and he gets shot out of nowhere?
And I mean, I guess that's the point.
Yeah, I guess that was sort of in a weird foreshadowing way. You know what I mean? He was talking a lot about, man, I need to get out of here. I need to save now Dina and my child. And I don't want to die here. I don't want to fight for somebody's war. And I feel like in that way, we saw him sort of elevate his character a little bit. He was choosing his family over what he calls his family over helping other people and stuff. And you see that difference between Ellie and him.
Yeah, I think the show is trying to do a lot of things. It's trying to show that nobody is good, nobody is bad.
It's all
clearly,
based on perspective.
That is gray. That is all gray. Because Jesse wants to be the good guy, right? And so we see being good doesn't save you, being bad doesn't save you.
And I really like Jesse too.
Yeah, he was cool for me. But he was hey, that's gonna be my baby, and he was cool with Ellie and Dina, cool enough. I think he was more just upset Ellie, you put now my family at risk. And I think Ellie's Joel was my family. Joel was my community. She mentioned that.
Yeah, so. And that was actually a really powerful scene. Just her explaining to him the thing that he's trying to protect, she already lost. And she's trying to get revenge for that.
Yeah. So that, I mean, just all of it. I was worried about Tommy. I thought, okay, so question. When Ellie realized Tommy was off on his own, and it was between going to get Abby and going to help save Tommy, what do you think she should have done?
I think she should have saved Tommy first, because what was the reason of saving Abby if she was already
going to kill Abby? Remember?
Yeah, she was going to kill Abby.
Killing Abby if she was already going to find you and kill you.
So you Abby caught up with y'all anyway. So you doing all of that was
she's
pointless.
She's one step in front of you. What was the reason?
So part of me feel a little bit of me understands going for Abby rather than going for Tommy, because Tommy could hold his own. I believe that he could, but if Tommy is part of the community that you have left, because he is still some family.
Yeah, that's Joel's brother.
That's Joel's brother. So, I'm it's I'm sort of understanding that you didn't, because she was on this revenge path. She wanted Abby so bad.
And I think that's the thing. I think we're trying to see, like, at this point, she's completely blinded by revenge. Like, that's it. Because go help Tommy and then go back and get her. You already know where she hiding. So she could have went back and got Abby. I don't know. I feel like that was pointless. Okay.
Or like she could have like let Karma get Abby herself or something.
So you said
because
leave it up to Karma.
Yeah, just leave it up to what she's dealing with, because either way, two wrongs don't make a right. So what was the reason of doing it? Because you're doing this for somebody you love, and I understand that, but you could just left it alone at that point, because you're still putting others in danger, and that's not really what you should have done.
That's really true, Ryan.
Yeah. I think that's the point. It's like all of these wrong things continue to happen. People keep doing hurtful, harmful things for somebody they love. But like, when does it stop? Because at this point,
it's just a circle.
So many strays. Okay, we got to talk about Owen and Mel. So that's remember, insane. Owen was the guy that she shot through the neck. Because I was not expecting that. Like, why did he have to reach for the gun?
Yeah, I didn't think he'd reach for the gun. I couldn't remember what exactly happens in the game. That one was a little foggy, but in that instance, she had him. She's like, look, point to the map, tell me where she is, and I'll let you go. He reached for the gun, and she like, no.
Did you think she was going to let them go? I thought she would at least just shoot him in the leg or something. I wanted her to shoot him in the leg, Stop him from being able to get to you, but, But I was not expecting that bullet to go through that man's neck and then graze Mel. So instantly, once you realize Mel is pregnant, did you know she was pregnant?
I had forgotten, to be honest. Okay. That was another detail from the game I just didn't remember.
Well, once you realize she's pregnant, instantly you're thinking about Dina and her baby. And then, like, what do you think she should have tried to cut the baby out?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she could have tried to, but she couldn't really understand it. I mean, I don't blame her for waiting to see for more instructions, because she didn't know how to do it. But also, it was her first. It was like a instinct to like shoot him because he was reaching for the gun.
Yeah.
So, and she didn't know. I don't think she knew that Mel was pregnant.
She didn't know.
No. So, I think right after that, she felt like a lot of guilt and regret for shooting him.
Yeah.
But I don't have really many thoughts on that.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she's definitely feeling guilty. And just seeing like, I'm going kind of far. I'm going far now. Because even if she tried to save the baby, like, I was like, what's she gonna do with the baby? Keep it? Like,
and you know what's
Ryan
interesting?
said, raise it for yourself.
you know what's interesting? Ryan brought up a point that was good. That was about like letting Karma get Abby. And so it's interesting because there are times in the episode, really in the whole season, as they're in Seattle for those 3 days, there are so many reasons for Ellie to turn around and go home and just preserve the things that she has. But she still pushes past those red signs, those signs and those red flags, and just keeps moving forward. Yeah. Like, I'm in a war with these two factions. It's not even my war. You see how crazy each of these factions are, how they're killing each other. You find out that Dina's pregnant while in the middle of a war zone, and you still turn the
pregnant girl out.
Yeah, there were so many times as we're going where Ryan said, just let Karma handle it, and you just turn around and go home, and she wouldn't.
The real question is, what did Dana get shot, or did she escape? Because
so we don't know.
That's the main question I have, because in the scene we did not see her at all. So
we don't know if Abby got her,
because she either got shot or she either escaped,
or she was hiding,
or she just hid.
Remember, she was in the dressing room. So maybe she was laying down in the dressing room and Abby just, saw Tommy first. I hope that's what happened. But yeah, we don't know what happened to Dina.
And y'all, in that scene, I really didn't like how Jesse died with the quickness. With the instant quickness. I was just like,
rest in peace, Jesse.
I said, it happened so fast, and it wasn't like a wound, and he was like maybe injured. It was over with. He hit the ground and gone. I was like, bro, immediately gone.
I was not expecting that. Does Jesse die in the game?
I believe he does.
But not super.
But I can't remember if that one stuck to the game. If that may have stuck to the game.
I also wonder if we're getting things a little spliced because they want to show the Ellie side, and then now we're gonna get Abby's side. So I wonder, once you finish season 3, if we're gonna end back up at that point in the movies.
You probably will.
In the movie theater, you know what I mean? So yeah, and now that's the direction. Now we're, I'm assuming, getting ready to follow Abby.
Through the 3 days in Seattle. So day 1 through 3. So we'll see everything from her perspective. And again, there's this theme that the show has around everything is based on your perspective. There's no good, there's no bad. It's just based on where you're standing. Like, that is such a interesting theme that they're showing. You want to say something?
But also, I don't blame both of them for trying to get revenge, because they both lost like a father to them. So I don't blame them from trying to get like revenge from one another. But I think they could have like exchanged like words or something like that, because it was no reason for you to put like other people's lives in danger just to get your own satisfaction. So you can like get like what you wanted, because you have like other people's lives right there, and you're trying to defeat the other person to get your own satisfaction. So I don't really see the point of really getting revenge. Like, eventually just let it die, because that was like in the past, long time ago. But what like Joel did was like really wrong, and also what the doctors were doing was kind of wrong too, because she was like a child. So I don't really blame them for both trying to get like revenge, but also they could have let that settle like in like the past.
They could have let it leave and let it lie. I agree. That's well said, right?
Okay, from the mouth of babes. All right, that's how we felt about the episode. Overall season, did you feel like it was a good season?
I feel like it was a pretty good season. That episode 2 with Joel's death was really tough at the beginning. Crossing that after that, I had to sort of come back from that. But I mean, I thought it was okay. I couldn't really remember exactly how the game picked up, so I wasn't sure where we would end. But so far, I think they've stuck pretty close to the material. In the second game, Joel did die relatively early. Okay. So that one sort of tracks. Okay. I just thought they would change it because Pedro is the draw for the show. So I was like, okay, maybe they'll figure something out, but they definitely
So, I mean, now we're not really about to have any Pedro in 3.
No.
It's all from Abby's point of view.
No, you're right.
He won't. No. Sister, I know you didn't watch the entire season, but I don't know. Does this give you feelings like, oh no, maybe I should have watched this whole show?
I didn't watch season 2, but I watched season 1.
Oh, you did watch season 1? Okay.
With my mother.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
nice.
I didn't really watch season 2. So,
you're like, you don't really know. Did you like season 1?
Season 1 was good.
Okay.
Season 1 was good.
Yeah.
Overall, season 2 was like the controversial one. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, overall, I think it was a decent season. I think like the emotion came back for me. I was a little worried when Joel got killed, like what was gonna happen, and I didn't know how I felt about Ellie trying to be this like hard killer. And I think the range that she has shown was decent enough. Like, I think it was. I think as
and the
an
show really
actress,
tried to push her depth. They tried to show, her descent and how far down she was gonna go due to what happened to Joel.
Yeah, and so I mean, you see it in one aspect when she kills Nora, and you see like this rage come out of her, and it fit. Like,
it definitely did.
It fit. It didn't seem like, you're doing too much. This don't match your character. But I like seeing characters have tension and struggle within themselves, because she got all of these different emotions, especially after seeing that Mel was pregnant. Like, she was shell shocked after that. So yeah, I think overall we had a good season. Am I happy about the things that are taking place? No, I'm not.
And I'm also not happy that we potentially have to wait till like the fall.
Because that's crazy.
The fall of 2026, or maybe fall 2026 for season 3, maybe 2027. Oof.
Because it's not worth the wait, because it could have just been like, you could have like put it out, like if it was like, it could have been like August, you can have it out, because it's not. We need to get feedback, because why did you just end on where she just killed Ellie?
Like, possibly.
Or possibly.
Because we don't even know.
We don't know. It just immediately go to Abby's perspective, and like we need to get like more to it.
Definitely
more
need
details.
Some closure.
Like, it's like kind of questionable, because why would you just end it on that? Because what was the reason of doing that if you're just gonna make fans upset?
To play games, because they like to do. Because y'all like to play games with us.
It's to leave us on a cliffhanger.
What's the reason if you're just gonna make another season?
And y'all already let us know it's 2 more seasons coming.
Exactly.
So
the 2 seasons better be good, or else I'm suing the whole company at this point.
Okay, you hear it? HBO Max, whatever you want your name to be. My sister said she's suing if the next 2 seasons aren't top tier.
Top tier.
Right.
It better get a 5 stars, or I'm not watching all the seasons. And I'm deleting my subscription to HBO Max, whatever your name is. Because what was the reason? Even The Walking Dead did better.
Hey.
No shade, but
That's funny.
Okay, but shade just a little bit.
a little shade, but not too much. But still, give us that 2 seasons, please. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, so the season is over, y'all.
It's over.
Let us know what you think, how you felt about it. What did you think about this episode? Did you like it? If you played the game or not, like, what do you think about the direction that it's going in?
Yeah, and tell us if you have any ideas of where it's gonna go. How they'll follow the game or change it for the show.
Yeah. So get in the comments,
Let us
talk
know.
to us. Everybody, take a second to thank our
Sister,
special guest
for coming in with us. Thank you.
Thanks, girl. Love you. All right.
I had to let them know that I was gonna make them famous, guys.
Okay.
So when this blow up, it's because of you.
Right.
It's because of this episode. Mark the date. Okay, what's today? 5/25. 25 is the day.
So is.
Then my sister made us famous. Thanks, y'all. We'll
Thanks,
see y'all
y'all.
next time.
See you later.
Bye. And you better subscribe too.